DAZN.
DAZN is the home of boxing, with over 150 live fights a year.
This fight has lived up to expectations.
Good. Finds the cup.
He's walking it, he's looking, he's begging, and it worked.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
How do you like it? How do you like it?
That is unbelievable. These guys will be legends in their own country, but also in the international basketball world forever.
Are you not entertained?
I'm not supposed to be cheering, but this is X Series. I can do whatever I want.
It all comes down to tonight. Don't miss the biggest night in MMA. PFL is more than a fight.
Catching up on any NFL game is easier than ever before.
Looking to the end zone for the win! Oh my gosh, one of the great games you'll ever see.
It's their time. A night to remember.
Listen up.
Let's have it.
We know you've always got your eye on the prize, the championship belt. And why wouldn't you? You're a finely tuned, well-oiled boxing watching machine, capable of consuming over 150 fights on DAZN every year.
We've gone big, we've gone global.
Chanting through combinations, comebacks, and non-stop knockouts.
Where are you?
With big fights every week, you're the best in the world. So go on, get that belt, champ. DAZN, undisputed.
Strap yourselves in, everyone. Let's go!
National League has a new home.
We've got lots to look forward to here on DAZN.
All of the matches.
The early shot is a really good one.
All in one place.
It's a great ball. It's a super goal.
Live or on demand.
Fabulous.
Available on any device.
That's a goal. And scores majestically.
It all starts here.
National League TV now on DAZN. Sign up at DAZN.com/NLTV.
Hello people, me again. Fight Week on DAZN is non-stop action. Access all areas of the biggest fight. From grand arrivals and weigh-ins.
I'm not here around, I'm here for war.
To open workouts and pandemonium at the presses.
You're gonna feel so much pain.
All analysed by the biggest names in boxing.
I'll end this. Get him out of boxing. It's over.
That and so much more, even before the bell rings.
DAZN is the global home of women's football, bringing you the best live games.
On my team.
With the biggest stars, battling it out in the biggest competitions.
Cue the chaos. First blood in the title decider. Would you believe it?
Witness every season-defining moment.
Written in the stars.
Live and on demand, only on DAZN.
Atención, Javier. Fatima! Nabil! 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 Let's go! Islam, on five! Islam! On five! ¿Qué cojones vas, tío? Islam!
And they have a lot of catching up to do. They're going to have to score 5 goals at this point if they're planning on winning this game tonight. Both teams are desperate for a win, and Amal are working their hardest to secure that first win for this season. It's a throw-in for Taraji. Over to Grace. Grace surrounded by 4 Amal players. Throw-in by Zeka. Zeka finding Grace. Grace again surrounded by 4 Amal players. Zeka's there. Straight to Captain Iman. Stephanie moving into position at this point. Not sure she's offside. Great save there by goalkeeper. Hajakim running out. Unfortunately still in possession for the Amal. Amal still in possession. Bit of a tussle there and a tumble. Trying to find Grace. Grace again surrounded by 4 Amal players. They're really closing in on her. Not much she can do at this point. Iman trying to keep it in. And Zeka with a challenge. And a yellow card for Zeka at this point. Yeah, the ball was already out. Yeah, the ball was on the far side, and she still went, clipping Iman's foot. Throwing for Taraji. Taraji really have to lift their spirits at this point. They really got some serious goal to if they're planning on winning this. Zeka looking for Grace, and cleared away by Hala. Jana with the throw in. Finding Grace. Zeka. Trying to find Stephanie. Farrell keeping it in. Driving it down the right side. Stephanie's there. Ready to deliver. She's looking. She finds Iman. And good deflection there. Taraji really need to lift their spirits at this point. This is a real test for Taraji. 4-0 up in the first half can be really devastating for any team. This is the third corner kick Amal have picked up. Delivered beautifully right in front of the goal. Stephanie just over the crossbar. Both teams have everything to play for in this match tonight. Both teams desperate to prove worthy of a place in the Saudi Pro League. Crossing through the centre. Nice click of the heel there. Iman being told off. Getting a warning. Wafa with the free kick. Found Grace. Not really much you could do with it. Shaker. Cleared away. Over to Jana. Stephanie's there. Just came from behind. Good defending there by Jana. Shaker still on the floor. Taraji playing at home tonight, and at the moment now they're being totally dominated by Amal, led by captain Iman Marouche. And there's that tackle that sent Shaker to the floor. Bear in mind that the weather in Saudi Arabia at this point is still 82 degrees Fahrenheit. Even though the weather's cooling down, still high temperatures to be running around the field. Both teams are still doing an amazing job. Also a great opportunity for the coaching staff to pass on any messages. David Perez there. Certainly is a special time in the kingdom right now, especially when we're seeing these two new teams here playing in top flight football, promoting the growth of football in the region. As we know, Saudi Arabia is bidding to host the World Cup in 2034, and by proactively promoting games at such high level, it shows the commitment to promoting women's soccer here in Saudi Arabia, also inspiring a lot of young girls. Throw in. Throw in by Jana. It seems that every time Grace even looks at the ball, she seems to find herself surrounded by 4 Al Amal defenders who are doing an amazing job making sure that she's almost incapacitated, to say. Grace had a bit of clash there with Renad. It looked like it was a shin to shin with Renad Mohsin there. Renad clipped the back of her leg, back of a calf. It might even be a bookable offence, that. And you see Grace limping at this point. 35 minutes into the first half. Al Amal are punishing. And the yellow card for Renad. Grace is looking for goal. Just can't seem to find an opportunity to take the shot. Over to Zeka. And blocked by Stephanie. Throw in for Al Taraji. Ball still in play. Zika. She back to yield it there for. No, just couldn't get to it. And the offside. And there's the offside. Grace's offside at that point. Renad Al Sofiani. Number 77 picked up a yellow card earlier. Good clearance there. Throw in for Amal. Hala with the throw in. Finding Stephanie. Stephanie taking on Shaker. Trying to find Farrell. Farrell driving the ball down the right. She's looking over. Pulls it back beautifully. Some great dribbling skills there. Farrell. Shaker trying to keep it in. And is the fourth corner kick for Al Amal this evening. Imam with the free kick again. Driving it to slightly outside of the goal. And back to the hands of the keeper, Haji Abdurrahman. Fatima. Trying to drive the ball down the right side of the pitch at the moment. Grace. Shaker. Looking for Grace. Grace one-on-one with Nora. Man. Over to Hala. Nadine. It really has turned into a game of two halves at this point. Stephanie. Take the shot on goal. Was blocked by Fatima. Bit of a push there. Throw in for Alamal. Alamal slowly inching their way closer to the goal with his second throw in. Consecutive throw in for Alamal. Iman. Shaker for Ali Tajari. A pull of the shirt there by Jana. Dominic, his cheeky early free kick. Referee said reset. Dominic with the free kick. Takes shot on goal. Challenging the keeper. Iman. Nadine. Looking for Farrell. Farrell trying to go for the cross anyway. And was blocked by Jana. Lovely corner. Picked up by Hajar. Almost lost it. Stephanie taking on Hajar. And out comes Hajar saving the ball. Great save by keeper. .43 minutes into the first half. Al Amal 4, Al Taraji 0. Al Taraji at home. They're not doing great at this time and moment. We've still got second half to play. Shaker driving the ball forward, trying to find Grace. Grace gets the ball first and is tripped over by Runad. Barakati. Raf went in there a little bit too hard. Raf Barakati picks up a yellow card. Zikra. Right in front of the goal as well. Grace with the free kick. Let's see if Grace can do something with this. Al Taraji really needs to get some goals in. We're almost at the end of our first half at this point. Grace. Oh! Almost. Great keeping by Basma. She was aiming for the far post. Just see where she curls it in. And keeper was there. Shaker was there as well. Almost. Iman. Referee Mohamed Salah saying play on. Free kick for Al Taraji. A few minutes to play. 2 minutes added on time. Dominique. Over to Zainab. Ball still in play. Iman. Alamal, are they going to try for another one? No, slightly off target there. It looked like Stephanie was going to slot that one back to the back of the net. There's going to be some serious talks in the changing rooms during this first half. You see that? Just pushed away by Hajar. Dominique. Grace. Ran on the chase. Fatima's there. Wafa. Nadine's there for support. Over to Stephanie. Renad. Looking for Hala. Can Hala get to the ball? Hala got there. Looking to cross it over. Just not enough there behind the ball there for Zainab. Zainab. Finding Farah. Farah takes a shot. Oh, it's a goal! In the last minute of added time. And that's the referee Mohamed Salah's whistle indicating we have come to the end of the first half. It's Al Amal 5, Al Taraji 0 with a last second goal there from Faral. I don't think either team were expecting it. I don't think Faral was expecting it either. She turned, she looked, saw the goal. She leans slightly down to. You see, as she dropped the shoulder there, and just took the shot, swung it in, right past keeper Haja Abdurrahman Al Ansari. She's been trying her best to stop the ball from reaching the back of the net. Just not been very successful today against Al Amal. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back for the second half shortly. Hope you've enjoyed the football so far.
What's it like growing up in a fighting family?
I don't know, man, but it's all I knew.
I watched my brother become world champion.
I watched my brother become world champion.
And I thought, I want a bit of that. It's more than pride. It's blood.
It's family.
And that means everything. This isn't just about me.
It's about me, it's about him, it's about us. This is our heritage. This is our bloodline.
Hello people, me again. Fight Week on DAZN is non-stop action. Access all areas of the biggest fights. That and so much more, even before the bell rings.
When the lights shine bright and you've made the lonely walk. The cage door locks. It's just you and them. Fight! But DAZN is always in your corner. Elite MMA on DAZN.
The PFL World Championship. Oh, baby! 12 fighters will be chasing $1 million checks. Oh my gosh! What a performance!
The UEFA Women's Champions League, the best in the world.
A thunderous strike!
What a finish!
Sensational!
Special goal! Superstars aplenty.
That was lovely! That's a majestic finish!
5-star Bayern.
What a moment this is.
Change off the field. Disappointment so far on it. For the next 90 minutes at least, there is now the chance to focus on the game. And for Arsenal, well, a win, that might just shelve the questions for now. And a reason to smile. Well, that's something they're desperate for at the moment. And Arsenal could be in here. Rousseau. And it's come free to Emily Fox. And Arsenal needed that dream start. Mariona Caldente. Look at her go. And she's left Vicus behind her. And she's got support as well. A save by the goalkeeper, but it won't keep out that effort. Caitlin Ford. And Arsenal have a second. And now it has come free. And Svensson. And she scored. And Vålerenga are right back in this game. Leonardson Morning and Blackstenius. They're all queuing up here, and Mariona Caldente.
Good right hand. Now as he's loaded and goes down. Palomares got clocked by Tito Sanchez, and I don't know Palomares getting up.
He's on the outside, feet on the inside, and he is unleashing thunder from. Oh, he's out! He's out!
He's in big trouble, and he's down, and he is done. The king has returned.
He's got to keep his composure now, Wardley.
Oh, they call this round 13. They're taking it for the left off, and down goes Clark.
Shoot, Rans!
He doesn't look good. It's over. It's over. Round 1 KO. Fabio Wardley's done it.
Barcelona have won each of their previous 9 home matches in the Women's Champions League group stages. Graham Hansen scores, and Barcelona have the leads. Patry with the cross, Alexis Putellas with the header, a third for Barcelona before the break. Tana Bonmati, this could be a chance, and it's Pina with her second. And a first goal in the Champions League for her new side, Eva Payor. It is a big win for Barcelona to try and put some of that disappointment from the loss against Manchester City behind them. Barcelona beating Hammarby by 9 goals to 0.
Francis Ngannou making his long-awaited return to the sport of mixed martial arts against Renan Ferreira, an absolute monster. Never before has the heavyweight division seen a matchup like this one. Takedown right there. Brandon Couture told you to watch for the wrestling. Punches from the top. Nasty work. Francis Ngannou wailing away. And he's down. And he is done. The king has returned.
My son Kobe, I only take this fight because of him. I hope they can remember his name, because without Kobe, we wouldn't be here tonight.
The rematch between the challenger now, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury, as he faces off against Alexander Usyk.
This rematch that everyone wanted to see as soon as that first fight ended.
Last time in May, it was a fantastic fight. Alexander won the fight fair and square.
Lovely turn by Dumornay. Will Benfica take a lead with them to France for the second leg? Carpenter's ball over. Well, they've equalised. Cascarino with the big moment for Lyon.
It's Marina. Dumornay.
A thunderous strike and an electric turnaround in Lyon.
Really self-defenders, an absolute rocket into the back of the net.
Almost ripping the net from its hinges.
My 5-a-side team, the Lyon part's going to be hard for me because I need to get the other people in there. I'm coaching it. I would like to play, but I'm going to just stay with the rules because Ada went outside the rules and she's playing in it. But obviously I would want to play with this team. I'm going to coach Tobin Heath. She'll be on. I'm going to take Kim Little. This is so difficult. Naomi Girma. My young Naomi Girma. Do I want Marta as well? No, I'm going to take Christian. Brazilian. I have one defender, don't I? I have a midfielder, I have Tobin, Christian. Oh, do I want a goalie? It's either Wendy or it's going to be Chris. I need a goalie. I'll take Chris. I'm very sorry to all my friends.
What are some of the best times that you spent?
Yeah, so many amazing moments. I got a chance to see it all. I played with, as I mentioned, the first team I played with in Sweden. We got relegated in that first season, so you learn how hard it is and what it takes to be playing at the highest level in Sweden. And then from there, I took another step and played with a better team in Sweden. So playing with good teams from Sweden, I went to Denmark and played with probably the best team in Scandinavia, and I got that chance to win trophies. We won 4 trophies in 4.5 years. So getting that taste of what it is to win a championship, it's a special feeling. Playing with big clubs, having the number of fans in the stadiums, and basically I was just taking the right steps climbing the ladders, exactly. And the whole journey for me was amazing.
What are the wildest, craziest, most mind-blowing things that you've seen from fans, from Besiktas fans?
I've seen a lot of crazy things.
I can imagine, that's why I'm asking.
Yeah, maybe as I was just mentioning about the celebrations on the boat, like there's people like jumping.
Were they on the boat with you?
Yeah.
Or were they swimming into the Bosphorus trying to get over to the...
Almost. They're like hanging out the side. They just want to get close to like where we are on the boats, like it's pretty crazy to see hundreds of boats around us, so they show a lot of love to the players and show how much love they have for the club. It's really special to see.
And I tell you what, 20, 30, 50 years from now, they're still going to be treating you the same way whenever they see you on the street.
Yeah, they still are right now, so it's good to see that they have that love for me. It means a lot to me.
DAZN is the global home of women's football, bringing you the best live games with the biggest stars, battling it out in the biggest competitions.
Cue the chaos! First blood in the title decider. Would you believe it?
Witness every season-defining moment.
Written in the stars!
Live and on demand, only on DAZN.
Hello people, me again. Fight Week on DAZN is non-stop action. Access all areas of the biggest fight, from grand arrivals and weigh-ins,
I'm not here around, I'm here for war.
to open workouts and pandemonium at the presses.
You're gonna be so much pain.
All analysed by the biggest names in boxing.
I'll end this. Get him out of boxing, it's over.
That and so much more, even before the bell rings.
Strap yourselves in, everyone. Let's go!
National League has a new home.
We've got lots to look forward to here on DAZN.
All of the matches.
The early shot is a really good one.
All in one place.
It's a great ball, it's a super goal.
Live or on demand.
Fabulous.
Available on any device.
That's a goal and scores majestically.
It all starts here.
National League TV now on DAZN. Sign up at DAZN.com/NLTV.
Hey, listen up. Let's have it. We know you've always got your eye on the prize, the championship belt. And why wouldn't you? You're a finely tuned, well-oiled boxing watching machine, capable of consuming over 150 fights on DAZN every year.
We've gone big, we've gone global.
Churning through combinations, comebacks, and non-stop knockouts. Where are you? With big fights every week, you're the best in the world. So go on, get that belt, champ. DAZN, undisputed.
We're back again for the second half. Welcome back to the broadcast match between the home team Al Taraji versus Al Amal, and our second substitute Bayan Fulimban's coming on. Comes a kick. Oh, beautiful goal. Slipped through the hands of the keeper, Basma Mahmoud. What a lovely goal from Wafa Masood. Basma there, she was there, she got her hands behind the ball. It's just probably a little bit too much there behind that shot from Wafa. Lovely goal, rocketed past the keeper. At this point, only 5 more goals to go for Al Taraji to catch up and beat Al Amal in this first team matchup between these two newcomers to the season. "50 minutes into the first half, Al Taraji managed to claw back 1 goal against Al Amal. Beautiful free kick from number 5, Wafa. Quick switch of the balls. Wafa with another dangerous free kick. Looking for Grace. She found Grace. Right to Nora. Dominic. 51 minutes into the second half. Al Amal 5, Al Taraji 1. Freya. Stephanie, right in front of the goal. Slight tap there, just poked the ball away. And the first free kick of the second half. It belongs to Al Amal. Iman with the free kick, with the corner kick. Just rolls it over to Farrell. Lovely delivery right in front of the... and plucked out of the air by Hajar. Stephanie is right behind her waiting. Over to Jude. Shaker. Push it back. Over to Grace. Can she keep it in? Grace managed to keep it in. Still got it. Grace. Looking towards goal. Denied. Grace still back on the ball again. Managed to keep the ball. Dominique. Stephanie. Delivery across the other side of the field, looking for Farrell. Farrell, one-on-one with the keeper. Go past the keeper. Finding Iman. Iman turns, shot. Oh! Goalkeeper was there, Hajar was there. Hajar Abdul Rahman Al Ansari saves what could have been a devastating 6th goal from Al Amal. See Amal. Goes out. Gets back in the goal just in time. Just beautifully done. It's great football from both. Nora. Basma. Al Taraji certainly have woken up at this point. Zikra. Antinan. Nora. Fatima. Finding Stephanie. Finding Iman. Looking for Iman. Iman one-on-one with the keeper again. Bear in mind, Iman's right-footed, so she had to get it back into position. Farrell. And throw in for Amal. Amal still not taking the foot off the brake, still applying a lot of pressure to Taraji, who managed to get one goal back. Managed to claw back from 5-0. Been dominated so far in the first half. Let's see if Taraji can score another 5 goals. Never say never. Grace. One-on-one with the keeper. Nora's there. And pushed out by Dominique. I believe this is... The game has started to liven up a little bit more. Taraji managed to regain their composure in the second half, especially after that first goal. 4 more to go if they want to get a draw. But I believe at this point both teams really need to win a game, and it certainly is looking like Amal wants it that little bit more than Taraji. Stephanie again on the managed to stay on her feet. She lost the ball. Seemed to have lost her footing at some point there on the chase. That extra injection of pace made her lose her footing. Goalkeeper Haja Abdurrahman. Over to Nora. Emtinan. Back to Emtinan. Renad. Shaker. Stephanie. A little bit hard there. A little bit too much there. Onto Wafa. Wafa was marking Stephanie. Mutual push there, but Wafa went down. Zekera's trying to keep the ball in. Just couldn't get there, couldn't get there in time. Emtinan. Renad. Shaker. Back to Dominique. Badria. Furiel. Nora. Back to Emtinan. Playing a lot of short passes here at the moment. Taraji still not managed to push themselves up, further up the field regardless. They're still playing defensive. Even at a 5 goal trailer behind, still playing defensive. Wafa. Throwing for Taraji. Some good control there by Zika. Zika. Emtinan. Shaker. Trying to push it through there to try and Grace. Nora. Lovely back heel kick. Jude. Renat. Losing it there to Zikra. Shaker. Oh, Nora quickly intercepts it. Renat. Lovely delivery to Iman, who's offside. Almost. You see there from that angle, Iman's already offside. Shaker trying to find Zikra. Zikra back to Shaker. They really need to be a little bit more creative than this at the moment. Finding Grace. Grace lining the ball up. Takes a shot. Oh! Great save by Basma. Basma was just there, just had a body behind it. Could have gone the other way. Nora. Imtinan. Friel. Great play there. Zainab. Hadjas all the way out. 61 minutes into the second half. Al Amal 5. Al Taraji still 1. Looking for Stephanie. Kicked up by Wafa. Throwing for Al Taraji. Bit of foul play there for Antinan. Great delivery by Wafa. Let's see if Grace can get there. Nora's on it. Lovely back heel to Antinan. Lovely 1-2. That's setting Nadeem off. Wafa. Shaker. Renat. Farrell. Lovely delivery. Can Stephanie get there first? Or is it Hadja's ball? Hadja got there first. Stephanie. Back to Farrell. Over to Iman. Iman lining it up. Iman pushing it over to the other side. Over to Hala. Back to Iman. Iman on the 1-2. Right in front of the goal. 1-on-1 with the keeper. Just slots it past Hadja. What a beautiful goal from Iman. Effortlessly. Slots it past Hadja Abdurrahman Al Ansari. Goalkeeper for Al Taraji. They really are punishing Al Taraji. I think the last 5 games that they've lost so far, Al Amal are really taking it out on their rivals, the other newcoming rivals, Al Taraji. There we can see Iman just slotting it through, slotting it past the goalkeeper, pushes it to the side. As I mentioned earlier, Iman is right-footed. He's just using the outside of a foot, just delivers it to the back of the net beautifully. Pushes it back, lines it up, straight past the keeper. It's going to be interesting to see the development of Al Amal. Al-Sajari. David Perez seems to be running out of ideas. At this point, if Taraji don't start scoring goals, they're not going to be able to score any. They're just going to be conceding more goals. And the defense definitely needs to be reshaped at this point and revisited. David Perez certainly has a task and a half on his hands for this new team. Both new teams. And this is the first win for Al Amal. Potentially going to make this a 6th loss for Al Taraji unless they're going to return 6 goals and score 6 goals against Al Amal. We're here to see some good football, and so far Al Amal has not failed to deliver. 66 minutes into the second half, Al Amal 6, Al Taraji 1. On this fine Friday night, some really exciting football. So it's exciting watching these two new teams, two newcomers, battling it out for that first 3 points. Throwing by Jana. Grace takes a shot. Oh, slightly wide of the keeper. Basma's there. Lovely shot fired off there by Zikra. Just slightly off target, slightly wide of the goal. And at this point, Al Taraji need to be having a few more of those shots towards the goal. Over to Iman. Iman driving it over, looking for Real. For Real. Haja got there first. Wafa driving it through the middle. Zikra. Finding Grace. Zikra running on the ball. She's going to take a shot from there. Crosses it in. Beautiful, beautiful delivery. Just nobody there to get themselves at the end of that cross. Stephanie on the right side. Jana's there. Wafa's there. You see this Al Taraji spirits still there, still high spirits. And we have a substitute for Rinad. He's going to be replaced by number 2, Rola. Rola Cabrani. Another corner kick for Al Amal. Iman, beautiful delivery when it corner kicks. Oh, it looked like it was about to go in. Beautiful header by Stephanie. Beautiful glancing header, just wide of the goal. Zikra over to Nadim. Stephanie taking on Zikra. Bit of an altercation there. we have number 90, Haura. Nora. Aiming towards goal. Oh, great. She took the shot. Deflected by Nora. And out came the keeper. Raf was there. Over to Iman. Iman looking for Stephanie. Might be offside, that one. Yeah. I think Stephanie knew as well. Still seems onside there when he was making the pass. Zikra with the throw in, finding Grace. Quick corner kick there. Zikra, shot towards the goal. Straight to the hands of the goalkeeper. Basman was waiting for that one. There was no blue shirts there. Badria. Over to Dominique. Dominic passing over to Roller. Iman driving through the centre. Wafa got there first. Trying to find Zikra. Zikra looking for Dominic. Just a little bit too much behind that ball. Dominic couldn't get there in time. Grace. Shaker. Quick check. Zikra. And kicked out by Emtinan. Lovely, right in front of the goal. Grace is there, Shaker's there. Shaker takes a shot. Headed away by Nora. Grace pulls it back. There's just too many Al-Amal players there. Now pushing it over to Iman. Iman, she's in the box. Looking for Stephanie, she takes a shot. Hajar was there. Great save by Hajar. That could have been devastating goal there. Great counter-attack by Al-Amal. As mentioned earlier on at the start of the game, Al-Amal have been working on their counter-attack while Al-Tajari have been working on the defense, making this game a very one-sided game. A game of where one team is focusing on counter-attacks and the other team is focusing on defending. There's that action again. Grace. Right to the edge of the box. And Nora looked like a handball there. No. Well, it's just Grace just being penalised for being a little bit too aggressive there. Yeah. A little bit scatty there. Free kick for Amal. For us stopping the ball. The ball was already out. 75 minutes into the second half. Amal 6, Al Tajari 1. It certainly looks like Amal making the most of this situation right now. They're really good at keeping hold of possession at the moment to the advantage of Amal, and they certainly have been working on the counter-attacks with Captain Iman leading the team from the front, while you have Captain Fatima Adnan for Al Tajari trying to dictate the play from the back. Certainly puts Amal at an advantage. It's good to see that Al Tajari have regained their composure. Started losing it halfway through the first half. They're playing a lot of long passes, whereas Amal were playing a lot of short passes, quick short passes. Referee Mo Salah inviting the players back to the pitch. As mentioned earlier, bear in mind it's about 82 degrees Fahrenheit over in Saudi right now. Low humidity, always making for a good football game. Thrown by Nadeem. Al Taraji really needs to start scoring some goals at this point now. Grace, Zikra. Throwing for Al Taraji. They're inching closer with every throw in. Shaker. Denied by Furiel. Zikra. Furiel. Keeping the ball in. Rolls the ball out. Al Tajari have quite a few players there in the box. Grace. Shaker. That counter attack, Stephanie. Haja got there first. You see that? Just taking Shaker down. Bayan. Amal dominating over in the box. Iman. Shaker, clear but Shaker. Ball still in play. Haja comes sliding out. I think she had a bit of a crash there. She crashed right into Stephanie. A yellow card for Stephanie. That's another yellow card picked up for Amal. It did look like it wasn't intentional. She did look like she was actually going for the ball. See from that angle there? Yeah, she kicked the keeper instead of the ball. Number 13, Stephanie, has picked up a yellow card. Taraji really needs to start putting some goals away, as mentioned earlier. Amal, they're out to secure their first win of the tournament in game number 6. Good to see Haja back on her feet. Zikra with the free kick. Wafa. Wafa looking up further up the field. Farrell was there. Over to Dominique. Badria. Badria still on the ball. Trying to find Stephanie. Just couldn't get it past Nadim. Fatima. And throwing for Al Amal. It's going to be interesting over the next few seasons watching the progression of these two young teams, new to the season, new to the league. And watching the two teams play at this early on in the stage, you can see where the development and you can see where improvements need to be made. Iman takes a shot, kept in by goalkeeper Haja Abdurrahman Al Ansari. And Iman with another corner kick. Trying to pick up Stephanie. Cleared away. Antinan. Over to Nora. Over to Rola. Iman. Dominique. Grace. Grace running the ball down the side, down the left wing. Looking for supports. Not finding it there. She sends it over to Zikra. Shaker. Feriel. Bayan. Over to Shaker. Shaker looking at goal. Having a quick glance around. Full of shit there. I'm surprised the referee didn't blow his whistle. Bit of a tissel there between Badaria and Shaker. And we have Ritaj coming on. Ritaj's midfielder coming on to replace Stephanie. I think Stephanie's done enough at this point. There's the pull on the shit, pull on the arm. She could lock her arm in. Grace taking shots on goal. Blocked by Nora. The key to not conceding goals is to make sure that the strikers don't actually get a shot on goal. Is to deter them from actually taking that shot instead of trying to block it. I think that's something that a lot of these teams need to really pick up on. I think Zikra's bandage has come loose. Just replace it with a tube. 85 minutes into the second half. Amal 6, Taraji 1. And we have a change. Number 8 is coming on to replace number 11, Shaker, and number 16 is coming on. Number 16, Rania. Rania is coming on to replace captain, Fatima. Over to Zikra, looking for Grace. Oh, Nora got there first. Wafa looking on goal. Oh, it's the hesitation. Grace turns, takes the shot. Farrell tries to turn on the ball there. Pushed down by Grace. Over to Iman. Iman pushing over to Ritaj. Ritaj one-on-one with the goal, but the flag went up first. Quite far off on the mark there with the offside. Ritaj running off, and the flag went up. Wafa with the free kick. Ritaj is there. Farrell pushing it through, trying to find Iman. Dominique. Over to Farrell. Farrell trying to find Iman. Haja got there first. Hala couldn't get there quick enough. Jenna. Over to Nora. Dominique looking round. Iman on the break. I believe it's offside again. Ritaj is offside again. It wasn't Iman, it was Ritaj. You can see Ritaj broke away from the pack a little bit too early. Grace. Zikra. It's a handball that. Etinan. Farrell. Ritaj again, offside. That's the third offside. That's going to result. It should result in a yellow, I believe, according to the new rules or the old rules. Yep. 3 consecutive offsides. The ref has no choice but to give Ritaj, who've just come on, a yellow card. Throwing for Amal. Farrell. Ritaj. Ritaj offside again. No. Ritaj has sailed all the way there. Wrestled to the ground there by Nadine. Free kick for Amal with 3 minutes added injury time as we come to the end of full 90 minutes. Man with the free kick. Bayan delivering it through the centre. Wafa. Beautiful delivery. Over to Nadine. Taken down by Badria. Throwing for Taraji. Last attack. And it seems like the game is coming to an end. Amal have managed to get the first victory. Man again. Looking for Intinan. Taj is onside. Farrell went flying there. Wafa. Farrell. Wafa. Driving it to the middle to Jana. Grace. Friel still in possession. That's the second time she's done that turn on the ball. Some fancy footwork there from Friel. Iman on the run again. She's driving the ball. She's been pulled back and wrestled to the floor by Bayan. But that's definitely a yellow card. Oh, it's a red card. Wow, the first red card. Straight to Rania. Rania receiving a red card for that, for wrestling Iman to the floor. And Rania's not long been on. She's only come on a few minutes ago. Obstructing the goal. Iman with the free kick in what seems to be the last few seconds of the game. And it's kicked out by Captain Iman. That's the referee Mohammed Salah's final whistle, indicating that we've come to the end of the match today. Final score here at the Prince Naip bin Abdul Aziz Sports Stadium, 27, Saudi Arabia. We have Al Taraji 1 and Al Amal Soccer Club 6. This is Robert Welsh with you. Hope you've enjoyed the match this evening. We'll be back again soon, so stay tuned for more Saudi Pro League action. Thank you. Good night. Shukran. Assalamu alaikum.
The UEFA Women's Champions League, the best in the world.
A thunderous strike! What a finish! Sensational! Special goal!
Superstars aplenty.
That was lovely.
That's a majestic finish!
5-star Bayern.
What a moment this is.
What's it like growing up in a fighting family?
I don't know, man, but it's all I knew.
I watched my brother become world champion.
I watched my brother become world champion.
And I thought, I want a bit of that. It's more than pride. It's blood.
It's family.
And that means everything. This isn't just about me.
It's about me, it's about him, it's about us. This is our heritage. This is our bloodline.
When the lights shine bright and you've made the lonely walk, the cage door locks. It's just you and them. Fight! But DAZN is always in your corner. Elite MMA on DAZN.